Welcome back and Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you've been enjoying your holidays. I've been a little bit too busy to record videos over the last 2 weeks, but I'm back and I thought it would be a fun thing to do to start off the new year with a literal bang. So, here we are at my big old quarry for getting all my resources, and I thought it'd be good to open this guy up to somewhere quite deeper. And as I said in the last video, we'll be using the Super TNT for this. Are these guys going to let me get down there in a peaceful manner, or am I going to have to kill some stuff? I think I'm going to have to slap a fool. Come on, you. You may have the pincer, but I have the short bit of volcanic glass. Okay, so I should probably have a potion, actually. Here we go. So I've got a few extractors to get. Cool. I'll leave that on for later. Anyway, what I'm going to do of this is I am going to go into a little bit of a montage. I seem to remember I've actually hollowed it out a bit down there, going for iron, so we'll probably end up coming across a big cave. But I'm going to go quiet on this and do a bit of a kind of explodey montage for you guys. So, enjoy! Okay guys, so here we are at the bottom of our big explodey hole we've made. We've got the magma layer down there and some of these guys which have been fighting a little bit, and they are actually really dangerous to me, and I'm going to need some fire resistance potions before we go deeper. Now as you can see, I've gone quite a long way down, but we've got some good resources out of it. I've gotten some diamonds and some iron. A little bit less iron than I'd hoped for, but there's actually still quite a lot in extractors up there, so it'll be more than this 48 once the time comes. And I've gotten some mineral water, which is going to be very useful, very convenient having it here, because the other source I found for it is actually quite away from my base. And it's kind of nice to have this right here. When I get a diamond cell, I will be getting some of this, because it's actually going to feature in one of my builds later on. The interesting thing about mineral water that I read on the wikis is that it doesn't actually freeze at high altitudes, I think. I'm going to test it out, of course, but that's what the word online is. And because I kind of want to have streams running all over my base, and some of those are going to be at the top of the canyon biome, I was afraid that the normal water might freeze, because there are ice blocks up there. Hopefully, this stuff will be immune to that. Now, so the big problem with the next bit is these guys. These guys are full of fire and pain and misery. And I have not really got the stuff to take them on. So what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to go and get the stuff I need for fire resistance potions. Because not only should it make it a lot easier to survive against those guys, but it also should make it a lot better down there with overheating. I haven't actually experienced what happens when your little temperature gauge goes to the maximum, but I imagine that it is not a fun time. It's probably not an instant death. I expect it damages me, but I still most likely don't want that to happen. So I think next I'm going to take this diamond and I'm going to go back to my base and see about making the next level of cell. So what do I need here? I need an iron slab, some ice, and tourmaline. Okay, I can grab the ice when I'm on searching for the bits for the resistance potions. So that means I've got a little bit of exploring to do. So I will cut again, and I'll see you in a minute when I've got the resources or if I find something interesting. Okay, guys. Catch you in a minute. Now would you look at this? It's a kind of a taiga forest biome, and I know most of you guys would have seen one of these before, but I just thought I'd show it to you guys because it's the first one I've seen in this world, actually, and I love these biomes in Creativerse. It's one of my favourites, actually. I only saw them after I started the series when I was messing around with my girlfriend in a test world, and I love the way the trees are done. Like, in Minecraft, even in taiga biomes, the trees were kind of small, and I like how the trees here, they actually feel like actual kind of evergreen forests do. If you've ever kind of wandered around in one, it actually has the same feel. I know it's not anything important, but I just thought I'd show you on the way. I've got a chest here too. Ooh, okay, take some of that. Let's take the gunpowder really, because I've got plenty of everything else. Okay, so, whoa, oh, okay. I'll climb out of this hole and move on to find the tundra biome. Back again, and look at this. I've found a kind of crazy frozen ocean. I don't know how long this stretch is, but it seems to be pretty big. I'm gonna continue looking. I'm gonna follow along the edge of this ocean here, along the tree line. Oh, I think that's the edge of this frozen bit here, and see what I can find. Okay, catch you in a minute. Okay, so it took longer than it reasonably should have done, but I have found a tundra biome and tundra flowers. This is actually connected to an entirely different taiga forest on the other side of the world, to the south across the ocean near my base. Because the other kind of frozen area for some reason had no tundra biome in it. So I had to do a crazy long journey to get here. But we have the flowers finally, and I'm going to collect a load of them because I don't want this being a problem again anytime soon. Unfortunately, I haven't really messed around with teleporters yet in this world, or I would put a teleporter down here. That should really have been done. Oh, I have that one. Oh, actually, no, wait, I don't have the blue one. Oh, I might as well grab it. Yay. So at least there's loads of flowers now actually here, though. And ooh, inventory is full, so I have no more spaces for other things. I'll get rid of some of you. I'll get rid of you, and you, and you. Now, what else do we need? That was, I believe, for this guy. Okay, we've got all of that stuff back home, so that's okay now. What we need... Where is it? Oh, yes, fire resistant potion, that's what we need. Okay, so we need the Blizzard Chizzard Gizzard thing. That's almost a tongue twister. Okay, so I am not sure if I should be fighting this guy yet. I don't know how tough he's going to be, but hell, Geronimo! Let's see how he does against me. Okay, so he seems to be... Oh, he's not too bad. Yeah, he's actually quite easy. I was kind of worried he'd just murder me, considering I'm miles away, and that was a silly risk to take. Ooh! Ooh, a guy. You're mine. You're mine. Ooh. They always do that sudden kind of turn, and that always gets me. It always kind of gets me. And then really high hops that make me wonder... I always lose these guys. Ah, here we are. Oh, 17 Arkstone. Oh, that's really good. Nice. Okay, so we have almost all of the ingredients. I am going to go back to base and grab the other small amount of things we need. Oops. And I will be back to you. So here we are. I've made some fire resistant potions, some regen potions, and a few more health potions. I've given myself some obsidian armor. And I am going to jump down through this cave just so we can have a bit of a view of kind of what it's like and just how big it actually is in the end. Because it's pretty difficult, I think, to appreciate the size of it from either the top or the bottom, because it's not actually open enough to see all the way yet. And I have to collect all these, or should at least collect all these resources anyway. Well, there's a lot of it, and I haven't even gone through... I think I've actually processed maybe a third or a quarter of the stuff that's actually there. You can see all the nodes still lying around. I'm going to have a lot of stuff. Whew. Okay, so do you think I can jump down and land in that water? Whoop. Okay, I don't think I should try, because I think I might die. Whee. Whee. I'm actually getting a... pretty good. There's jumping around. There's actually a lot of stuff you can do in this game with the jumping mechanics. It actually enables you to be pretty acrobatic once you get used to them. I still sometimes think in kind of Minecraft physics, but this game has a lot more freedom of motion in it. So I need a bit of hardened lava, just for the mining cell, because I, for some reason, didn't have any back at the base. And boom! Oh! Healing beacon, Lumite mining cell. Oh, that's a lot of new recipes. That'll be interesting. Okay, so let's take that. Oh, 10 minutes. Oh, I didn't even need to make that many. I thought they'd have like 2 minutes on them or something, but they've got 10 minutes on them. Would you... Oh, this is so much easier. Still got to use my healing potions a bit, but... So much easier. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, still taking me down quite a bit, though. Okay, I'm running. Okay. I have a plan, though. I have a plan. I need to get out of... Well, for a start, I'm just going to get out of their way. Somewhere they can't reach me. And I'm going to equip... Why is that an iron mining cell? Did I not make a... What? Oh, was I a fool and... Did I be a fool and make a iron mining cell instead of a diamond? No, it looks like I did because I've got... Oh no, here we are. Okay, I was being silly. Okay, so here we are. I've got a diamond mining cell, which means that I can get this water, and I've got a feeling, hopefully, those magma guys will not like the water. That's what I'm hoping. It can also heal me too, so I can use it kind of as a base as I move around. And hopefully, coming down like this will make it significantly safer. Let's put some right here. Ooh, weird. It's not rendering down here. That's interesting. Look at that. Like, you can see it, but you can't. It's interesting. That's a weird glitch. I was kind of hoping that it would do something to the magma. What happens if I put it right down here? Oh, wow. Okay, that's interesting. So, fluids do not play very nice with each other currently. But that does seem to have stymied them a little bit. I feel a little bit safer now. Okay, so let's go around down here. Ooh, okay. I should have a few more extractors left. Nice. Because I guess the idea now is to get a load of diamond. Quickly. Okay, I'm going to need loads of kind of corruption layer stuff next, I think. Because I think the idea is I can probably just tunnel straight down through the magma layer now. I'm not entirely sure how deep the diamond one can get me, but I know I can get through all this stuff now. So I'm pretty sure that I can just go straight to the corruption, but I'm also pretty sure that I don't have what it takes to survive down there yet. So let's have a look around and see if we can find some more diamond. I'm actually coming up pretty short, and I think diamond's pretty much the only thing I can get down here for now, and I already have some of that. But, oh, this is a very cool area. Now, I do not know how much I'm going to get damaged by this. Oh, it's actually fine. Okay. That's not too bad at all. I can basically swim in lava. It still damages me, but not too much. These little chodes are following me still. The noise they make is really weird. I don't know. It's a very strange little noise they make. Okay, so this is my... I should try to remember this place. This is my main area. Anyway, it's been fun coming down here, but I think it is... Seeing as a diamond is basically the only material I can get down here, and I have a diamond cell, and no one really wants to watch me just mining up loads of diamond all over the place. I will cut here, and we'll go back up to the surface and wrap up maybe with a little bit of building, I think. So I like to have a little bit of that in each kind of video, just a little bit, if I can. Woohoo! Okay. So, guys, I will see you in a minute. Welcome back, guys. So here we are, back at the base, and I've cleaned up the hallways a little bit. And I'm going to show you the idea I've got just as a start-off idea. I thought I'd keep with our kind of theme of laying down these kind of scroll work blocks just along the bottom. Leave it a 3 spaces there and go along the top again. Just like this, because I'm trying to vary the themes with each area, but keep enough broad strokes the same that it still looks like it's in the same place, kind of thing. Then go down here in 3 block intervals like this. Ooh, that... I actually had not counted that, and it still matched up. That's nice. Okay, so then I thought it'd be interesting to just go blocks like, oops, like this in the corners. And this is going to be kind of where we put a light. So, yeah. Okay, I am still kind of a little bit bad at doing that. And there we go. So we kind of just do this. And then like that. And one of the lights in. Now I'll just do this quickly again on this one here, because I have a little kind of design conundrum going on. Now, okay, cool, that's working. Now the idea is how far I want these lights to kind of stick out. Do I want them to be at the same level as the wall? Or do I want them to be 1 level in, like this? It's kind of... of course, if I do this, I'll fill in those blocks on the side there. You can just about see. But it's down to how where I want them to be. Do I want them to be out here? Or in one? And there's another thing. Now that I'm looking at it just like this... Oh, oops, I dropped something. Whoops. Now that I'm looking at it like this, I'm wondering if I want it all to be this flat. See, I don't want it to be going too far in and take up kind of like loads and loads of space, but I'm not sure I want it entirely flat. So let's go with a third kind of design here. What about if we put it in 1 block as well? One of the concepts. Ooh, damn, I've run out of those. Just a moment, and I will I actually have some of those blocks down here. And I'll just run away from that guy in here. I've still got a few things lying around in here, unfortunately. Okay, and run back out again. Before that guy can smack me. Now, should have the ingredients. Ooh, I don't. Okay, I need a stone rod. Sorry about this. I'm being really disorganized. Okay, here we are. He's gonna swing at me, but he can't hit me, so that's okay. Okay, so hey, let me click on you. Make a load of that, and up we go again. Now, sorry about not having the resources there. I should really plan this a little bit more carefully. But there we go. Now, if I put this in here just the same way I had it. Now if I had a design ready and I could kind of like place it out, I could make that all work a little bit quicker, but there we go. And place it in like that. How about that versus this versus this? That's my conundrum for this build. I am not quite sure what one of those needs to do. So of course, if you guys have a preference, say kind of left, middle, or right for each option, then please do feel free to comment on the video and let me know what you think of it, because I'm going to leave it until next video to decide what one of these to use, and give you guys a chance to kind of drop your 2 cents on the idea if you want to. And at this point, I think we're kind of running up to over 20 minutes at least here, so I am going to end the video here. I hope you've enjoyed it. Have a happy new year, and I'll see you next time.